Here, it's the Elite Eight, and it's the Firebirds going up against the Fairfield Indians here in what should be a great game here at the Cintas Center. The winner will head to state. Everything is on the line for this tip-off. And these two teams very familiar with each other. Fairfield won both games this year that they played, both by 3 points combined. So it's going to be a fun matchup here tonight. And we're definitely looking forward to it. We'll step aside here for just a moment for the Pledge of Allegiance, or the National Anthem, but we will be right back here on Lakota West Student Broadcasting. We are back here, and we are ready for tip-off in just a few moments. The starting lineups for both teams. For the Firebirds, it'll be number 0, Bryce Curry, number 2, Josh Tyson, number 3, Tyson Davis, number 4, Isaiah Mead-Moss, number 23, LJ Green, and then for the Fairfield Indians, it'll be number 2, Davion Krim, number 4, Michael Lewis, number 11, Matthew Hilbert, number 13, it'll be number 33, Gabe Clemens, and number 13, Riley Cunningham. for Fairfield. As we are ready and set for tip-off.
It's going to be a great game. It's going to really tell who can win if West is able to shut down that three-point volume from Fairfield. They shoot the most threes in the entire GMC. It's going to be really tough to stop these guys, especially Krim and Lewis, and of course Hilbert, who hit 5 threes against us in our most recent matchup. So it's really going to tell if West can stop them.
Here we go. West wins the tip. It's off to Bryce Curry and off to Josh Tyson. And here we go.
Impressive tip from LJ, beating out the 6'10" Gabe Clemens.
Off to Bryce Curry in the corner. Josh Tyson, he pump fakes, gets inside, attacks, and finishes gliding to the rim. And West takes an early 2-0 lead.
Already going deep into the bag with that one. It's just tough bucket after tough bucket.
And here we go. Fairfield with the ball. It's Davion Krim. It's back off to Michael Lewis. Krim tries the mid-range, and it's good. So Fairfield responds. Off to Tyson. Tyson will attack here for Lakota West. Inside, it's out of bounds, and it'll stay West basketball. They get it on the outside. It's Mead Moss for 3. No good. Rebound, LJ Green. And he puts it in. West up 4-2. On the outside, it's Lewis. He pump fakes. He tries a 3. And he knocks it in. Fairfield takes the lead.
There's that shooting from Krim. He's been dominant all season long. Most points per game on the season, 46% from 3 this year alone.
Fairfield dialing up that pressure. It's off to Josh Tyson. Tyson back to Bryce Curry. Curry in the corner, Mead Moss. Off to LJ Green. Back to Josh Tyson, who'll try a 3. No good, and Clemens grabs the board. Here comes Michael Lewis in transition, off to Krim. Krim will pop the 3, in and out, and the rebound to Josh Tyson. Tyson will bring it up the floor here.
Nice
Underneath
pass.
it goes. Tyson Davis likes that corner 3, pass it up, gets it inside to LJ, who's fouled by Gabe Clemens.
Fairfield is playing very, very aggressive defense on everybody, especially Josh Tyson. Every single drive, every time he touches the ball, he's just getting attacked by any Fairfield defender.
It's a physical game out there. Both these teams want to win so bad. LJ Green first free throw is good, and West ties it up at 5 apiece. Both of these teams so good, had to go through a gauntlet of games. Fairfield, both of them winning 3. LJ Green grabs the offensive board, goes up, can't finish. Bryce Curry grabs the board. He gets it off to Tyson. In the corner, Curry for 3. No good, and the rebound to Gabe Clemens. Here comes Michael Lewis for Fairfield in a tied ball game here. Lewis will drive. In some trouble, passes it outside to Hilbert. Back to Cunningham.
They're not letting Hilbert shoot anything tonight.
Here is Lewis. He'll try another 3, and in and out again. But he likes that shot. The leading scorer, Michael Lewis, averages 14.6 points per game for Fairfield. So here comes Tyson Davis bringing it up for the Firebirds. Davis had 13 against X in that win. The leading scorer, here's Tyson inside. He tries and he cannot finish, but the rebound's out to Tyson Davis. A lot of physicality here early. Back it goes to Bryce Curry. Curry looking for an opening. He finds Josh Tyson. Tyson wheels inside and draws the foul on Riley Cunningham.
West is coming out so strong. I think that's our third or fourth offensive rebound already. That is a very, very good sign to see for a team who has really struggled on getting rebounds this year. It's probably been one of their biggest weaknesses, but as of late, especially tonight, they've been doing a great job of getting every single rebound they have a chance to get.
And I think West is really trying to impose their will in the paint early on. They're trying to go, they're trying to be tough here against Fairfield. And so far it's working. They're getting shots inside as Tyson knocks in the first free throw. West gets the lead back. Second free throw for Josh Tyson is good, and West has a early 7-5 lead. Here is Cunningham. Off to Krim. Krim gets inside. The tough shot. Tries to bank it. Won't go. And the rebound to Josh Tyson. Tyson up ahead to Curry. Curry attacking. No good. And rebound to Michael Lewis. Lewis in transition. He'll look. West was good on the defense. They hold him and they'll keep possession. Out to Cunningham. Cunningham will drive. Cunningham will kick to Clemens. Clemens tries the corner three. That one no good.
A little nerve-wracking with how he played in that first quarter last time we went up against Fairfield.
He was ready to shoot that, but just did not fall. Curry tries the mid-range. That one won't go. Here is Michael Lewis. So the scoring has kind of stopped for both teams here. Defense is
battle
coming in here, but it's a lot more fast-paced than that X game was. Here's Davion Krim off to Riley Cunningham. Cunningham will drive. Good defense there from Josh Tyson. The West dialing up the pressure. Back out to Krim on the wing. Krim will try to work on Curry. The step through, and it's called a travel on Davion Krim.
I think that pivot foot moved a little bit too much. He's trying to make a statement to the referee, but I think that was definitely a travel.
Yeah, it would have been a clean move, but moved his pivot foot a little too much there, and the ref caught notice of it. So here is Josh Tyson. Tyson off to Mead Moss. He'll try the three. Way off. The rebound to Tyson Davis. Wow, he's already has 2 boards today. And inside, it's Mead Moss for the easy 2. West up 9-5 early.
The boards, Andrew. 4 offensive rebounds in the first quarter. Fairfield has to attack that. Gabe Clemens specifically.
And Clemens' pass is tipped away by LJ Green, so it'll stay Fairfield basketball. He was trying to find Lewis on the cut. But here we go. Fairfield down 5-9 early. Lewis looking. Doesn't want to get a 5-second. He gets it into Cunningham eventually. Cunningham being pressured by Tyson. Cunningham drives. Gets inside, finds Clemens. And Clemens is able to work it inside. Here is Tyson Davis.
These referees are not calling much tonight. I think this is when West should definitely get hands and play very aggressive because they definitely are not being loose with the calls.
Inside, it's Tyson again, the open layup. West is finding the cuts early here, and it's 11-7 Firebirds.
6 points already for Josh Tyson. Kind of had an off game last game, but you can tell he's already come back. This one's personal.
This one is going to be a war tonight as Lewis gets inside the jump stop and the block by Tyson Davis. Here's LJ Green up ahead to Mead Moss, and he sends it home. What a finish. West up 6 early, and Fairfield's in some trouble.
What a transition play. West, when they keep that transition, fast-paced offense, it is so hard to stop them.
And now Fairfield, the pressure's on them. How will they respond? It's Lewis, the poised point guard. The senior kicks it out to Cunningham. Cunningham fakes, drives, gets inside. Back to Lewis, who pump fakes. Lewis attacks. He finds Krim. Krim fires a 3. In and out, and a rebound to Bryce Curry. Up ahead it goes to Josh Tyson. Tyson will attack the Euro, and he gets fouled by Matthew Hilbert.
Josh Tyson, one of his underrated parts of his game is getting to the free throw line and hitting them. Shoots almost 80% from the line on a very, very high volume, almost 100 free throws in this season. So it's a big part of his game. Every single game. Really just does it all.
He does, but what a start for this Firebirds team. The exact kind of start you wanted. Here is Josh Tyson, first free throw, no good.
There's been a fight, really, both sides. I know we said it coming in, but you can't say it enough. Both teams are playing so aggressive on defense. It's been tough.
Second free throw, no good as well, but it'll be out of bounds. Fairfield ball off the top of the backboard.
So I guess the commentator jinx gets me again.
So already 3 missed free throws for West. They would have hit those. It'd already be a 9-point game here. But they're giving Fairfield some life. So here is Lewis. Off to Cunningham. He wanted to pull it. West defense is everywhere right now. Inside it goes to Gabe Clemens. Clemens attacking LJ. He finds Cunningham in the corner. That one off the mark. And the rebound to LJ Green. He gets it off to Josh Tyson.
Fairfield cannot buy a bucket. The three ball has not been falling. 16.7% from three.
Hopefully West
hit some shots soon
for the final shot here. Curry gets inside. LJ Green for 3. No good. Rebound Fairfield. They've got time. 2 seconds. And that'll be the end of the quarter. Fairfield down by 6. West up by 6. And we will be back here in just a minute on Lakota West Student Broadcasting. Fairfield down 6. West up by 6 here. Chance to go to state. Here is Demasio Bronston, and he turns it over. So West will get the ball right back.
That is perfect defense from West. They got the trap going and just a pass way out of bounds for Bronston.
Here is Josh Tyson. Tyson gets it off to Isaiah Mead-Moss. And a foul is called on Fairfield again.
Bronston, another mistake right there, kind of put his elbow out. Ran into Tyson when he was trying to get around that outside. Would have had an open shot, so that's the right call.
So West will inbound here, up by 6. Bryce
Good
Curry
pass.
Inside. Tough finish, was not able to get it to go. Here comes Davion Krim. Do not want to give this Fairfield team life. Krim in some trouble. He kicks it out. Hilvert will try a 3, and that is his shot. He hit 5 against West earlier this year, and he hits a contested 3 there.
He's picking up right where he left off. Has 100 3-point attempts on the year, the most for the team. He seriously lets it fly, especially against West. It's going to be a nightmare to watch all night.
So West gave Fairfield some life, and now it's only a 3-point game. Here is Mead-Moss. He gets it off to LJ Green. Back off to Tyson Davis, who crosses, gets inside, attacks. Scoop layup is good.
Wow.
What a finish. Hilbert will try off the pump fake, and he hits
Oh my
again.
gosh.
Matthew Hilbert is a straight shooter, and it's down to a 2-point game.
That's going to be rough to go against all night, Andrew. This is tough. I guess afternoon today. I'm so used to the evening games.
Fairfield has not gotten much inside, but the three-point is falling right now. They've already hit 3. Bryce Curry kicks. He gets it to Tyson Davis. Davis off to Josh Tyson. Back to Tyson Davis, and he turns it over. Went right through his hands, and Fairfield's got the momentum back.
It's just a miscommunication. You just can't have that happen when State's on the line. Both sides just weren't on the same page and led to a turnover.
Here's Michael Lewis, hit a 3 earlier. Off to Gabe Clemens, back to Davion Krim. Krim off to Matthew Hofer. He wanted to shoot that, you could tell. Didn't take it. Krim gets inside, kicks it out. Gabe Clemens will try a 3. No good. And it'll be West basketball again. Fairfield shooting a lot of 3s early. Here is Davis getting inside and getting rejected by Demasio Bronston. Here is Krim in transition. Krim gets inside and gets the foul.
A lot of contact down low. That's the shot you want to take in that scenario if you're Krim. Because even if you make it, it's good. And if not, you're likely going to get fouled as he did. And now you can knock these down. Big free throws ahead.
So a stoppage here. Looks like something happened to Krim. He's going to get off the floor. Or he's going to get some help from a trainer.
I think there might be some blood on his hand. Fixing that up. Well, if you say no blood, no foul, it's still a foul in this circumstance.
Indeed, is help get back into the game with a little band on his wristband on his wrist. He will have to sit here. So in comes Riley Cunningham.
I guess, yeah, if you can't be there to hit the free throws, you have to go sit on the bench. Not sure how long he'll have to be out for.
That will be definitely a big deal here. He's their second leading scorer, averages 13.9 points per game. He is averaging 16.5 points per game when playing West this year. Had 16 in the second game and 17 in the first game.
And I think West got to choose who they put at the line. And it's a good decision.
This is both, so that's big for West. So now both teams struggling from the line early.
Those are two big
Green,
points.
the cut inside of Bryce Curry, and he gets fouled.
Those are huge points left on the table because of Krim not being able to shoot those. He likely hits at least one of those. Miss out on tying up the game.
In a game as big as this one, those are just some points you definitely need. Looks like Krim getting ready to check back in though. So that's good for Fairfield. Curry first free throw is good. So the game has kind of settled down here. There was a lot of action early, but these last few minutes have been pretty good defensive possessions for both teams.
It's been really back and forth, either defensive battle and then back to an offensive battle. And now we're back to that just defensive mindset. Free throws are going to be huge in that kind of game. So if you're West, you have to hit them.
Here comes Fairfield. Krim in some trouble, and West triple teams him and somehow lands in the hands of Michael Lewis. Demasio Bronson attacks, and he misses the lay. And a jump ball is called. It will remain Fairfield basketball.
You want to talk about the volume that Krim brings on the court? There were 3 guys covering him, Andrew, and he was able to get out of it.
Wow.
Now, West was trying to say that he might have stepped out, but, I mean, nevertheless, 3 defenders you were able to fight off to get that pass into the hands of Lewis.
So Fairfield just keeping this possession alive somehow. If they get a bucket out of this, it'd be huge. There's Cunningham. He's looking for some help, and an offensive foul is called, and Tyson is fired up.
Yeah, it just threw an elbow. He can't do that.
Just throwing an elbow, and it gets called, and so West gets the ball back.
These are some mishaps on both teams, some ugly turnovers, travel calls, offensive fouls.
Tyson Davis
Been a rough
off to
game.
LJ Green. Green will attack on Clemens. Gets inside on Clemens and
Wow.
finishes.
What a move. Getting around the much bigger defender. LJ Green having a great game. Already 4 rebounds. Excuse me. 5 rebounds.
Wow.
3 assists and 5 points.
And a blocking foul is called on Isaiah Mead-Moss, but the Firebirds have a 6-point lead here.
Team's third.
3 fouls for both teams this quarter. So both teams in some foul trouble here. As Cunningham checks off, and in comes Matthew Hilver, who's already hit 2 threes tonight.
I mean, you know West is going after Hilbert. They don't want him shooting. They're doing everything they can for him to not make threes, and he's still hit both of his attempts.
He's I mean, one of those players kind of reminds you of a guy like Nathan Dudukovic, where, you know, no matter how good of defense you're playing, he's going to get if he gets open, he's knocking down the shot. So here comes Davion Krim. Krim in some trouble. Krim keeps it alive, gets inside of Clemens, and Clemens cannot finish. Here comes Josh Tyson in
It's a
transition,
5-on-4.
and he loses it. It will be Fairfield basketball. A lot happening there. Here's Michael Lewis to bring it up for Fairfield. They need a bucket now. They cannot keep having these empty possessions. Here's Hilver, wanted the shot. Great defense by Josh Tyson, not allowing any of it. Krim will attack. Kicks it out to Maceo Bronston. Way off on the 3. And a foul will be called on LJ Green.
Foul number 23, LJ Green. That's his second. That's the team's fourth.
What a game so far for LJ Green. Going to be careful with those 2 fouls, but 5 points, 5 boards, and 3 assists. Impressive.
Inside, it's Gabe Clemens trying to use that height, and he gets it swatted away. Bronston, and he gets it swatted away. Here's Tyson Davis after the swat. He comes in transition, gets it off to Mead-Moss. Mead-Moss is going to attack, and he's going to finish over Clemens. West up by 8. Their largest lead of the game. You can feel the energy here. Student section has come alive. Hilbert pump fake. He'll try another 3. Off this time. And a foul.
What?
Will be called on West.
I don't know about that one.
Wow.
Bronson was like, he was giving Curry a bear hug from behind.
Strange call there. And so it'll
Crowd
be
is upset, and I think it's
a lot
fair.
of boos raining out here at the Cintas Center. Kelvin Moss not happy with that one.
I agree with him, but you got to be careful. Don't want to give them
It'll
any
be free
extra
throws for
points.
Fairfield as West has hit those 5 fouls. Denacio Bronston gets a break right there. See if they can pay it off here at the line. Student section is loud. Here's Bronston. First free throw, no good. Both teams struggling at the line here tonight.
Bronston just 50% from the line this season. Especially, I don't think he's faced any free throws under this kind of pressure yet.
Student section getting loud for West on this second free throw.
Wow. Short both times.
Phipps the rebound, and it's off to Tyson as Fairfield cannot cash in on the free throws. It's off to Tyson Davis. Davis gets it off to Bryce Curry. Phipps wanted it. Gets it to Curry instead. Off to Josh Tyson.
What a move.
Tyson attacking, and he draws the foul. It'll be 4 on Fairfield, so 1 away from the bonus. Here is Tyson. Gets it into Tyson Davis in the corner. In and out on the 3. And the rebound is grabbed by Bronston. Wow. Here comes Fairfield. Hilvert's open. And he cashes in the 3. A 6-point swing here at the Cintas Center.
He is
If
so
Fairfield comes back
tough.
to win this, you're going to look at that play, and you're going to be reminded of it. So West calls timeout. They're still up 5 here. 2 minutes to go. We'll be right back on West Student Broadcasting. We are back here for some more action. West with the lead. Make sure to check out the video footage we will be releasing after the game is over. Inside it goes to LJ Green, and he's unable to finish the layup. Here comes Krim in transition. Krim wanted to try the 3, didn't, and it gets off to Bronson. Back to Krim. Krim will attack. Krim driving, can't finish. Clemens grabs the rebound. Clemens, and he gets fouled by Isaiah Meade-Moss. West up 21-16 with some free throws coming here for Fairfield.
Clemens probably one of the worst free throw shooters on this team. It's been a struggle for him this season, just 43%.
First one, no good for Josh Tyson. Three and a half seconds remaining. Second one good for Tyson, and West up by 6. So 3.5 seconds to go before half. Here we go. They get it into Lewis. Lewis being pressured, and that'll bring us to the end of half. Look, Lakota West up by 6 here at the Cintas Center. A 6-point lead for West. We'll go to halftime here, be back in 10 minutes to look to see if West can punch their ticket to state.